Louisiana Beer Reviews Voodoo Ranger Cashmerize IPA. Okay. This was in the new variety pack. They had the regular Voodoo Ranger, which I love. This one is 7.5% alcohol and only 26 IBUs. For an India Pale Ale, 26 IBUs. Got a good date, guys. I don't know, man. When I saw that, I was disappointed because I think it's going to taste like just a regular pale ale, not an India. Excuse me, pale ale. And they didn't give any ingredients, like what are the malts? Don't say. What are the hops? No description. So, yeah. Check it out. I think it was just under $20 for the 12-pack variety pack. Coming out real pale, at least. The head is thick, white, hazy as heck. It's opaque. Little light comes through, a little translucency. It's orange gold. Yeah, I guess it looks like an India Pale Ale. I get the impression by looking at it and just a little taste of the foam that they're adding wheat. I have a strong suspicion that this is pretty heavily wheated India Pale Ale. I can't back that up. It's like people will say, oh yeah, this is the Buffalo Trace #2 mash bill talking about whiskey. And I'm like, how do you know that? They don't, to my knowledge, release their mash bill. And they're saying, oh yeah, I read it on a blog. And then you look at the blog and then the person's just saying it. They have no source material. So yeah. So this is purely conjecture that it has wheat. Let's go with the taste. Cheers. Well, try to give it a few more sniffs. Does smell kind of like white wheat bread. A little citrus. Yeah. Cashmerize. Yeah. It's kind of overcast out here, and the dampness makes the cold. It was down to around 36 today. But the dampness really gets to me. I find it's worse here than anywhere. I was in England last month, and it was 32 that day, that night, and the next morning, freezing, but I didn't feel as cold. I mean, I did walk a mile to the train station from the hotel, but I just think they're humid. There's no doubt. But I don't think it's quite as humid as here. Okay. Well, I didn't feel as cold. Yeah, alright. Smells fine, but let's go with the taste. I have some things I'm probably going to say about it, but I don't want to judge it before I try it. And I didn't watch any. There are some video reviews. I didn't watch them. I didn't read any written reviews. I like to go cold on these and then see what people say if it matches up with what I'm saying. Yeah. It's got some fruitiness, kind of that fruit salad thing, ambrosia, without the coconut shavings, and some white bread, white wheat bread, medium body. The mouthfeel is kind of that soft mouthfeel that you get with wheat beers. Mostly dry finish. I don't understand what is the deal with the Voodoo Ranger. I guess it's like you make a line of beers. You want to keep people interested, so you're coming out with new varieties all the time. Even though you're standby, the Voodoo Ranger and the Voodoo Ranger Imperial IPA, the 9%, those are great. But then you just want to keep it rolling, and so you might put out a lot of stuff that's sort of ho-hum. That's just what I'm seeing. Fruit Force, Juice Force. I tried them, they were fine. I wouldn't buy them again. Voodoo Ranger, yeah, I'd buy that again for sure. The Imperial, definitely. It's like the beer hug, same kind of thing from Goose Island. It's like, you've got to keep something new coming. That is the Secret Beer Hug, I think it's called. And the 9% Tropical Beer Hug, which obviously is heavily wheated. I believe they say that on the website they use wheat. 9%, it's a knockout, so you got to watch it. Same thing with the 9% Voodoo Ranger, the Imperial. But it has a really good flavor to me. It's a proper IPA. Well, a proper hazy IPA. Okay. If you want to call this a strong hazy pale ale, I'll go along with that. A strong hazy pale ale. Fine. It's fine. Tastes good. Nothing great. But India Pale Ale, I guess that term has been rendered meaningless at this point, but virtually meaningless. Nice lacing, though. I mean, everything they make is going to be quality, even if it's questionable. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I think it was Fruit Force, so it was supposed to taste like fruit punch. I mean, it was quality in its production. I don't know why you would want to buy an IPA that tastes like Hawaiian Punch, but yeah, it's out there. Other people might love that. That's fine. Score on this. Oh, sweetness. I'm trying to think, 2.5 it's like, I'm going to say 3 out of 5 sugar cubes. It may not be that high, 3 out of 5. Bitterness, I guess 2 out, they're saying 26, so that would be like 2 out of 5 hop cones, but it tastes more like 1 out of 5 hop cones, realistically. It's good in a marginal way to me, like 83. I mean, it's good. You say, is this a good beer? I'd say, yeah, it's good. Marginally good, I guess, would be 80 to 82, like B minus, but it's good for you, not for me. And I have 2 left to drink. I might do a duo. I'm not going to say a word about it when if I do the duo review, which I'm pretty sure we'll do it. I'll just tell my friend David, here's the new one, and I'm gonna he'll say, what's the IBU, you know. Then he'll go off the rails. When he hears his 26 IBUs and he pours it and sees it, he'll start flipping out and ranting and getting all angry about it. You know, I won't have to say anything. I won't try to make any expressions, you know, tip-offs, anything like that. I just know it's coming, so you're going to see. Could I be surprised? Yeah, but I won't be. Yeah, that's it. That's all I can do. I wouldn't go higher than 83. No way. Yeah. I think the wheat, if it's got wheat, which it appears to have, is not helping it. It's just I'm confused really about what's happening with these products. Here we are, pretty deep in the game of all of this, and still got me perplexed. So you might understand where this is supposed to be going, but I certainly do not. And let's see what the other 2 varieties are going to be like. Started off great with Voodoo Ranger. This is a big disappointment relative to that. And the other 2 now, I'm feeling bad about it, you know, down about it. Like, are they going to both be 83s? I paid this kind of money for Bs and 1A, 3 Bs and 1A. But let's hope, I'll try to be positive, and let's hope that they're going to be very, very exciting. So, sorry, but anyway, Laissez les bon temps relais, it's good. Yeah. I'm not saying B minus. I just don't think it's marginally good. It's good in its own depressing little way. And I'm going to end this review by saying y'all go to one of the Voodoo Ranger breweries and take a brewery tour.